Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Algorithm Mind. My name is Asan Khurram and in this channel I teach programming skills in Python, MATLAB and R programming. I also teach theoretical concept as well as practical programming skills in data science and data analysis. So I request you to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell icon button. So I have been producing series of tutorial videos regarding R programming fundamentals. In these tutorial videos, I am teaching you R programming from scratch. So these tutorial videos are specifically beneficial to those people who just want to learn programming from scratch, who don't have an idea about how to write their code in R programming. So I will go through a series of exercises, topics, so you are able to understand how you can write your own code in R. So in today's lecture, I'm going to discuss about how to generate random numbers in R programming. So, and we will do a series of exercises for that purpose. So first of all, let's discuss about generating uniform random numbers. The run if function generates random number from a uniform distribution where each number has an equal probability of being selected within a specified range. By default, it generates random number between 0 and 1, but you can adjust its range as per your requirement. So first of all, we are going to initialize a variable named number underscore random underscore number. Then we are going to assign a value by calling the function run if, and we are passing 1 as an input argument. Here 1 defines the size of random numbers that you want to generate. In our case, we are only interested to generate one random number, so we have used 1 here. So once we done that, we are going to print this random number. Now you can see that its value has been generated and random number has been taken from between 0 and 1. What if you are actually interested in creating a vector of random numbers between 0 and 1? So in that case, what we are going to do, we are going to increase the size and we will pass a different input argument. In that case, we will pass 6 as input argument, which defines the number of elements we want as an output or number of random numbers we want to generate. So first, again, I initialize a variable named random underscore vector, then assign a value by calling function run if and passing 6 as an input argument. Let me print and run this code. Now we have generated 6 random number values between 0 and 1. So that's how you can create random numbers in R programming. But how if you want to generate random integers? In that case, the scenario will be different. The sample function is used to generate random integers within a specified range. It allows you to sample from a sequence of number with or without replacement. In the example provided, we generated a vector of random integers between 1 and 100 with replacement. So this is the R code statement. In order to generate random integers, first of all, we are going to initialize a variable named random underscore integer. Then we are going to equate its sign by calling sample function. Then we are defining, we are generating random numbers between, we are first defining the range of this, okay? So what would be the range of random numbers to be generated, integers to be generated? In our case, we are generating between 1 to 100. Then the second input argument we are defining is the size of number, how many random numbers or random integer numbers you want to generate. And finally, we'll set replace is equal to 2. That means it means that each number will have the equal probability to generate random numbers. That being said, we will then print the random integers. Now you can see that we have actually created random integers that falls within the range of 1 to 100 and that has a size of 10. Okay, so that's how you can create random integers. Now what if you want to generate random numbers from a normal distribution? In that case, the rnorm function is used to generate random numbers from a normal distribution. You can specify the mean, standard deviation of the distribution. In the example, we generated 10 random numbers with a mean of 0 and a standard deviation of 1. So if you already have an idea about normal distribution, a normal distribution has a mean value, it has a standard deviation value. So in order to create normal distribution, we are first of all we are going to initialize a variable named random underscore normal. Then we are going to equate its value by calling rnorm function. First we define, we are passing 3 input arguments. The first input argument is 10, which is actually the size of random numbers we want to generate. The second input argument is mean is equal to 0, and third input argument is equal to standard deviation, that is equal to 1. That being said, now we are going to print the values of random norm, and now you can see that we have generated a normal distribution whose size is 10 with a mean of 0 and standard deviation of 1. Okay, now you have generated random numbers from normal distribution. What if you want to generate random numbers from different distribution? R gives you the flexibility to generate random numbers of different distribution. We have functions to generate random number from various other distributions such as Poisson or binomial. These functions allow you to simulate data based on specific distributional assumption, which is used for statistical modeling and analysis. So first of all, let's just go and generate our Poisson distribution. So for this purpose, I will first initialize a variable named random underscore Poisson. Then I'm going to create this value by calling the function rPois, and I'm passing two input arguments. The first input argument is actually the size. The second input argument is the lambda of Poisson distribution. Once we do that, and I'm going to simply print this value, now we have 10 set of values that taken from a Poisson distribution. Now finally, let's move on towards the binomial distribution. So the binomial distribution is created by using this function rbinom, and it takes three input arguments. The first input argument is the size of distribution, how many distributed numbers you want to be included in distribution. The second is the size, which defines how many trials you want. For example, if you want to flip a coin, how many times you want to flip a coin. In that case, we are setting it to 10. Then the last one is the probability of success. What is the probability of getting ahead? Okay, so those are the parameters that we define for a binomial distribution. And finally, I'm going to print its value. So that's how you can generate random numbers in R programming with the normal distribution and other distributions as well. I hope this tutorial have been helpful. If you found this tutorial helpful, I request you to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell icon button. I will be soon posting other videos regarding R programming fundamentals, so specifically designed for those who are just beginning with R programming. Thank you for joining me, and I will catch you soon in the next video.